Hey everybody, I know we are hanging out at home and doing our thing over there. So I want you guys, just like we did our warm up yesterday, today instead of doing as many calisthenics, what I want to do is just get a little stretch, okay? Because I'm gonna practice some of my martial arts katas here in a second, and you gotta stretch out or get some kind of warm up so your body can get loose before you try and do all this stuff, especially when you get old like me, okay? So take a big inhale, hands go up above your head. Good, exhale, fold. And inhale, kick your feet back, lower down, exhale. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale, now lift your hips and turn your feet over. And take a couple deep breaths here. Try and look down at your belly button if you can. Good, step forward with your right leg. Hands go way up. It's like a really long forward stance. Boom, if you're one of my martial arts students. Hold that for a beat. Yeah, hands go out for a beat. And this is like how I would warm my body up. This is exactly what I'm doing, warming my body up before I train a little bit so that I don't pull another muscle. And come back up, same series, other side. Hips face that way, hands up. Hands out. Look over the left hand or whichever hand's in front. And then turn. And look up at the thumb. You can follow that one. Good, now it's gonna get more tricky. I want you to switch your feet so your tush is facing me more, but I still want you to look towards me. I want your hand here and turn up. You gotta twist yourself and look up at this other hand. So the same move we just did, the triangle, but now it's twisted. And let's try it the other way. So leg closest to the TV is out. Hand furthest from the TV is reaching that leg. Stretch it out that way, that's good. Good, inhale, come back to center. Okay, now we're gonna move to the floor. We're gonna do that same little stretching exercise that we did to get there. So inhale, hands up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale, lower down. Stretch out the front of your body. Try to get your heads back towards your hips. You can even bend the knees. Good, kick the feet under. Breathe for 5 breaths here. Good, now kick your feet between your hands and get to this seated position right here. Very good. Okay, let me just get back so you can see me. Good. I want you guys to stretch towards your toes. Go ahead and just let your head relax. Try and touch your head to your knee. Good, now come back up, bring one leg behind. And I want them to try and be parallel limbs. 3 of them in a row, really good for your knees. Stretch this one this way. Try and go with both hands. Get onto the sit bone. Good, now switch them, other leg out. Pull the opposite leg back. Try and get them nice and parallel. Ooh, this is my bad side. Stretch down towards the foot. Good, we'll go ahead and lean back. Lean back, it's gonna be really good on that hip. Lean lightly. If you can go all the way back, then more power to you. Go all the way back. Just take your time to get down there. Go ahead and switch them. So it goes out. You want to hold these. If it feels really good, I would even, if I wasn't doing the video, I'd probably hold them for a lot longer. Probably hold each pose for maybe 20, 30 seconds, maybe a minute, if it really feels good. Okay, but I want you to try and ease your way down there. Focus on finding your breath while you're doing the stretches. Good, go ahead and bring it back up. Good, put your feet out as wide as you can and keep your toes facing up. Okay, see if you can get your hands into a fist and put your fist on your chin. Now I want to see if you can get your elbows to the floor. And this is how I want you guys to watch TV while you guys are self-isolated, so that you can get flexible, get strong. If that's easy, then try and get your chest to the floor. If that's too hard, then make your arms do the splits too. Right down the middle. Make sure the toes stay facing up. You don't want to roll your legs forward. You're going to train your muscles the wrong way. Inhale, come back up. Stretch over to the right. Good, and inhale, stretch over to the left. Good, I like to leave my legs out here like this and stretch my arms and my shoulders a little bit as well. So get your arm right in front of your body. Feel the stretch up here in your shoulder. Good, same thing other side. Good, hand goes behind your head now. Good, same thing other side. Breathing deep. Good, go ahead and circle the arms forward. Circle the arms backwards. If you want to spend some time at it, try and get one forwards and one backwards. Woo, or switch them. It's always fun for the coordination. Kids like that one. It's a challenge. All right, now I want you to go from seated splits to straddle splits, okay? Now listen to your body. Not everybody's ready to do this. You want your legs to be nice and wide before you can try a technique like this, and make sure you're nice and warmed up, okay? So hands on either side. You're gonna try and pick your body up off of the ground with your hands. Whoop. Now bring your back hand around to the front. Try and stand up in the splits. If you're wearing your karate belt, it's always like a rite of passage. You get low enough it touches the ground, okay? Stretch out that way. Hold yourself for a beat. Couple deep breaths. We're gonna turn our body sideways and get the instep of your back foot like you're doing a snap kick to the ground. And your toes up on this other side. Couple deep breaths here. Good, switch other side. Good. You're doing great. All right, hands down. Okay, hold this. Now get your toes and walk your toes and your heels together. Go ahead and stand up tall, shake your legs out. And you should feel pretty good. You should feel pretty loose, ready to try some of your kata. All right, thank you guys.